We are live. Oh yeah.
We are live. Woo! 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 All right, let me turn this music off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, XLN family. Another Monday night. It is 8:30, right on the dot. So we are going to get this thing rolling tonight. Welcome all new people that are joining us here tonight. Sit back, grab yourself a cold beverage or a hot tea or a hot cup of coffee. Sit back for the next hour. You're going to learn about us. You're going to learn about our opportunities, our systems, our traffic, and the XLN community, the best part of this. So what I want to do is I want to pass this over to Bruce, and so he can start things off. Bruce, start it off, my brother.
All right, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I want to welcome everybody tonight, too, to the live Extreme Lifestyles Network Google Hangout. I'm one of the co-founders, along with Paulie, of XLN. We're glad that you're here tonight, and you know, we're pumped up. Things are moving along. We got a lot of, you know, we got a lot to offer everybody, and the community is one of the biggest things, like you said, Paulie. Our community is awesome. All you guys that are supporting the group and supporting, you know, the questions that are going to be asked and have been asked below in the chat below this hangout. You know, you guys rock. We appreciate you. And I want to welcome anybody that's new here, that's just joined Extreme Lifestyles Network, that's come in through any of the opportunities that we promote with our systems. Welcome. We're glad that you're here. We see all the announcements in the group. We try to comment and like just like everybody else does to support you, make you feel welcome, make you feel at home, because we're a family. So welcome to you guys. If you're here for the first time, because I do want to speak to the newest people, the people that are visiting that have been invited. Maybe you were invited here, you know, from a Facebook event, through our marketing system, from an email, or personally invited. Either way, you know, welcome. We have a lot of information to go over, and I suggest that, like Paulie said, sit back, get something to drink, get a pen and a pencil and a piece of paper, take some notes if you want. We got a lot to cover. We're going to try and do it in an orderly fashion, and we generally start with the community, because without the community, there would be no XLN. So it's a very important, you know, foundation for us to have that community, and for several reasons. One of which is support. You need support. You need questions answered, and you know, maybe your sponsor doesn't have the answers, but somebody in our community does have the answers. Okay. Another reason is third-party validation, so that when you come into the group and you're invited, you know that you're in the right place, that you've made the right decision to join XLN through one of our members into whatever business opportunity that they're promoting. So that is huge in itself. Then, you know, you may have other questions that you need answered about marketing, you know, any strategies that people are using to get results. Maybe you don't understand something and you ask a question in the group, you're going to get several answers that are going to cover, you know, what you need to know, and it's really going to help move you along and advance your marketing, because you have so many experienced marketers that are here to help you, myself and Paulie included, all the leaders below here, Wade, Jose, Paulie, Anthony, and Brian, who are here. We have other leaders in the group that I can't even mention them all. There's just too many. So I didn't forget you guys. I'm not going to say any of your names other than who's on the Hangout right now, but we appreciate all the support that you give the community. Now, you may be coming here and you have experience, but granted, you're gonna recruit somebody that doesn't have experience, and then they're gonna need help. So the support of the community is there to help you with your new people as well. So it's literally, you know, a group of people helping people, and that's you know, one of our new systems that we created, the free rotator, people helping people. We're going to talk about that. You know, we're gonna talk about our SMS system and other things that we got coming up, and you know, we got a lot to go over with systems and traffic, and we're just glad that you're here tonight. So I'm going to pass the baton, Paulie, if you want to chime in about community, if there's anything that I missed.
Sure. You wanted to talk about the community. I was just going over the dashboard there. the comments on down below, and I see Eldar lives in Thailand, right? It's probably, I don't know, I think it's early in the morning there, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. He's here every Monday night. I just saw another comment. Renee is driving through Indiana or going someplace. She pulled over just to be here. This is crazy stuff right here. People just don't do that, all right? But they're all, this XLN family is so committed to one another that our members do this kind of stuff. And you may think it's crazy, but there's a reason for it. Because we feel we have the best tight-knit family community on the internet right now. Our Facebook group, our family in there is real helpful to all the new people coming in, because that's what Bruce and I wanted to do when we first started getting everything together with systems. Yes, you need systems. Yes, you need traffic. Yes, you need a business opportunity or money generated to generate this income. But it all had to start with the community, all right? We also knew that me and Bruce, we couldn't handle it all, okay? As the community grows, you only can work with so many people. That's why so many people on the internet get lost. They go out, they join these opportunities, they find these leaders, they find these gurus, they join under them, and they never get any help. Why? Because that leader, that guru, doesn't have time for you. And if you're not making them a lot of money, then they really don't have time for you, okay? They're only going to work with the ones that are putting money in their pockets. So we knew the problems. We needed to fix the problems. So we said to each other, how are we going to do that? How we were going to do it was we were going to duplicate ourselves, okay? And what we did was create team leaders, okay? As you see down here, as Bruce just mentioned before, alongside these gentlemen down here, we have plenty more, okay, that help out in the community that we've duplicated. They learned from us to do what we could do, so they could take our place if we're not there or can't help that person coming into the community. So you have help, you have support from the first day that you set foot into our community and ask your first question. People's going to be on you with an answer within minutes, if not seconds. So that was very important to put that piece of the puzzle in first, so we could succeed here together as a team, as a family, okay? Because it's not the opportunities that fail, it's the people in doing those opportunities that are failing, because they don't have the proper support, they don't have the time, they don't have the money, they don't have the experience, they don't have the proper traffic, they don't have the proper system, okay? That's why you're failing. 97% of people fail online. That's a fact. 3% of people are making the money online. And it's a fact that 97% of people are feeding the 3% of the people in the business opportunity that they're involved in, because that's just the way it is, okay? It's not a 100% success rate by any means. This is a tough business, but if you could learn from the people that have been doing this for many years, like us down here, if you teach, if you follow what we do, we will bring you success, okay? And it's not hard to do. So just want to put my 2 cents in about the community. That's our first #1 goal here, is getting that customer support, taking you by the hand and teaching you step by step what you should be doing at all times, okay? Anybody else want to chime in on that?
Absolutely, Paulie. I'll chime in on that. Hey, how's it going, family? Man, you don't know how much I'm supercharged every day that I'm out in the community, man. I'm seeing great things and seeing great things from what? People. We're all people, and that's what the community is about. People helping people. I can't say that enough. I can't stress that enough. You know, I've been around a bit, and I've seen a few horror stories, and I tell you, it is so refreshing to meet up with people like yourselves. I become a leader based on a lot of people in this panel here. You know, I see the community is evolving every day, and all I got to say to you is that please keep posting in that group. That's what we've got that group for. That community, no matter what, post there. It's much better than sending a private message anywhere, because that person, if you're sending me a private message, or Paulie or Bruce, we're busy. We're doing things. We may not get back to you, and that sucks because I don't like waiting for answers myself. Okay, and that's what that community is for. Post your question. If one of the leaders are not around, we've got people that have been there that are going to help you. They're going to communicate to you. They're going to give you the answers. Sponsors, do your thing. You got people, you know, it doesn't end by just welcoming your new people. You must be there for the people you introduce. Make sure they understand where they got to go and the important posts. Tag them in those posts. Make sure they understand. That's what the community is there for. You know, big time. Anyhow, I can go on about that. We're stressing about community. I'm going to remain on topic. Paulie, I'll chime in on other things as we go.
Jose, anybody else? Anthony, you wanted Brian? Anybody else got anything to say about the community?
I'll say something.
Sure.
I know we talked about the community already, and you know we are thankful that everybody comes from Thailand and people pulling over in Indiana. Shout out to Renee. But there's some other people that have been in the group longer than me, and I don't think they get the recognition that they deserve. People like Susan McCook, Crystal King, they are like exactly what you want in that XLN group, and they're the definition of people helping people, and I just wanted to recognize them. They're really, really good people with honest hearts, and I want to thank them because they're not only, we don't only always talk about business, you know, we talk about, you know, getting to know each other too, and I'm just so glad to have them both in the group. And we have new people coming in as well, like Rod Dellin, I think that's how you say his last name. And he's been beasting it since he came in the group. And then we have Mommy. The guys call me Young Bull, but we got Mommy Bull out there too. I think Jennifer Moore. She's the Mommy Bull. She's the Mommy Bull.
I mean, there's a lot of people in there, and sorry if we don't mention you and stuff, but like Crystal just amazed me just today. She made a post down there. She's giving out sales for NWC. Whoever needs sales to fill up their line. Come on, who does that? All right, Susan McCook, team leader. She's been out there answering everybody's question every single day. Sophia's out there. Mark's out there. He's not on the Hangout tonight. He couldn't make it, so we miss you, Mark. But there's so many people. There's Jen with her team. She created a chat for her team. You know, I see what's going on in there. They're doing great things, man. It's taking that leadership role. Okay, that's what it's about. We want to turn you guys into leaders. You know, we want you to eventually leave the nest and go do what we're doing here. And it's going to be very simple for you. You know, we always open these Hangouts to anybody who wants to come on them too, to get a little practice and get some notoriety out there. So anybody want to ever come out on a Hangout, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Just hook us up on Facebook and we'll bring you on as a guest, okay? Rod Devlin, Yuli, making banners. Beautiful banners for everybody. I mean,
amazing banners, amazing.
Yeah, awesome job. They're listing all the money that everybody's making with NWC and the PHP rotator. I mean, that's proof. People need to see proof. Once you're advertising that, guys, people are going to be jumping on that. People want to be success. They want to be a part of something. And if they see we're growing and people are making money and there's a buzz going around the community, people want a piece of that. People want to belong. They don't want to be left alone doing it by themselves. That's why we have all these pieces in a puzzle together here under XLN. Not to mention that the systems, me and Bruce are firm believers on systems make the money for you in your opportunities. Because it's not duplicatable for you to go out and try and go to these hotels and get your friends and family and travel across the country. Yes, there's a few people that are able to do that because they have the time and the experience to do that, but it's not duplicatable for the person that has a regular job or, you know, has 2 jobs or has a family, it's very, very tough. So systems that do the selling and telling and close the sales for you is the way to go. Just about 10 days ago, we launched our SMS system. Nobody else on the planet has what we have. Unbelievable. Which we're designing a SMS system for National Wealth Center. Okay, right now we have a rotator, free rotator we put everybody in, and everybody advertises that rotator for National Wealth Center. And, you know, as it rotates, it gets to the next person to get a sale, who's ever next in line who wants to join us. So it's a little slower process, okay, because there's so many people, and XLN is growing so big that so many people's getting involved in it, so it needs a lot of traffic. That's why we're helping push it along with traffic. You know, heard certain things that, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. Why? More traffic gets the rotator moving faster, gets sales to the people faster. You want to get those people's sales as fast as you can so they get out of rotator and leave that spot open for the next person that needs a sale. But on top of that is, with our SMS platform that we're designing for it right now, is that the rotator will be able to get you to 4 sales, then move out. You have the money, because one sale in National Wealth Center, guys, you got all your money back. It's crazy. You know, once your second sale goes to passes up to your sponsor, but your third sales, you double your money already. Okay, very easy to get 3 sales in this business. Okay, now you have cash flow for your business. Now you could afford an SMS system easily to explode your business. And when I'm talking about an SMS system, guys, I'm talking about a system that is a sales closing machine with the best leads in the business that average people can't get. Okay, just because you're a part of us. All right. That's the power, and that's what me and Bruce have put forth in this whole XLN community. Besides the community, it's the systems. The systems we have in place. Okay, we also have systems we have funnels for 4 Corners, one of other opportunities. We have a funnel for Pro Travel Plus, another great opportunity, travel business. You save large amount of discounts on travel, because what's the first thing people want to do when they make money? They want to go on vacation. So now we have an opportunity in there that that could actually save them money while, you know, when they want to take a vacation, because you're part of a big discount club. So these are just a few pointers of what we have here. We got so much to offer here that the future is long and bright, because we just begun. We just started, because all the pieces in place. Now is just finishing this SMS for National Wealth Center, which is our last opportunity, which is a cash machine. I know if you're on Facebook, you got to see it around there. People are making a lot of money in this opportunity. A lot of our members, over 100 of our members, made at the minimum $175 to $300 the first 5 or 7 days. So you want to jump on this gravy train while it's hot right now. So what else could I say? What did I leave out? Anybody else? Jose, Anthony? I don't know. What happened to Bruce?
So many. I'm so excited, man, for all the people that are here right now, that are looking at this, man, because this is an unbelievable. I mean, I wish I had this, man, when I was starting out in the beginning. Everything that you could possibly need under one roof. We have, you know, health and wealth. We have everything. Like every business that we chose is a way to build your, you know, build your personal development, build your life around you, make it better, and the systems that we're using, it's just getting the involvement is just getting better and better. I'm very, very excited about this SMS system, extremely excited, because this is gonna put everybody to the next level. Things are gonna be moving pretty quick once we get this thing out. So if I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this, and I were you, I would say, hey, you click that, you know, get to whoever's asked you to come here, get back to that person, get in with us, man. We're going places. This thing is we're just in the beginning of it, and it's just so, I'm just so excited. I'm a loss for words, because of what we got going here, man. It's just amazing. The community, the people. I mean, you really feel it's like it's like a family for real. I mean, it's just amazing what we got going on here, man. And I'm grateful to be a part of it, man. And just I mean, I don't know what else to offer except that, man, just get in here, get in touch with the person that brought you here right now, and get inside with us. Let us welcome you to this family. Paulie, you pretty much covered everything except that, that SMS system, and it's gonna be amazing when it comes out.
You know, Anthony, you know what? I respect you so much and love you, brother. You know,
Right back at you, bro.
You know, you see his face? That's sincerity. You know, like the man has heart, and you know, that is that's what we do. That's what it's about. Heart. It's about doing the right thing, being together as a team. You know, and yeah, you know what, guys? You're not going to make $1 million tomorrow. If you do, let me know how you did it. Okay? But we got to move forward. It's a marathon. You know, as things go. You know, as Paulie and Bruce are designing the SMS system, we got this other thing that is doing quite well. Let's focus on it. When we're building our lists and our team, that's the beauty about XLN. That's the beauty is that Paulie and Bruce, they're like our R&D part of our company. They're always thinking of something new and something better and something that is innovative and is going to, and not only that, it's going to be right on top. Nobody is going to touch us when we achieve that. And you are part of that. So,
you know what,
Anthony, awesome.
Anthony, I think some people who are joining us finally at ASI, they're realizing how smart, and how knowledgeable Paulie and Bruce are, finally, and they always knew how great of leaders they were. Now that they're in an ASI with us, people like Bernie and Malcolm, they're just realizing this is what we've been talking about the whole time. It's the real deal. So everyone that joins us is seeing they're getting get to finally see what makes them so good at what they do, and that's what's going to take not only us but everyone that joins us to the top. So
yeah, they get it. They get it. It's helping people that gets you, that lifts you. You help other people, you lift yourself at the same time. I mean, these systems they create, it just helps it make it easier for the average person to actually see results, man. And like I said, I mean, this NWC, the commissions, the way we make the commissions on it, with this new system coming up, man, I'm telling you, everybody's business is going to explode.
It sure is.
I mean, I can see it,
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta chime in on that, man, because I kid you not, man. We're getting responses and we're communicating with an email list, okay? And we send them an email. Hey guys, come and join us tonight. Hey, come and take a look at the system, and and we post our link on Facebook, and we share this information with people and whatnot. But when we get that SMS text messaging platform with our NWC opportunity, man, oh my Lord, the money that's going to come in, because people are going to opt in with their cell phone numbers. Okay, and you're going to get a notification on your phone. Bing, you got a visitor, all right? And then you're going to just send them a text, thank you for visiting my website, and you're going to start communicating with them instantly, right then and there. And all they have to do is to just finish the presentation or finish going through the funnel, whatever funnel they got to go through, and then let the website do all the selling and telling for you. And sales are going to come in like autopilot, man. They're just going to come in one after another, one after, just money coming in into your bank account. So that, and it's a beautiful thing, man. That, like you said, you got the community. For the people who don't know how to get started, that's what the community is for. I wish I had this system and this community 7 years ago. When I got started, because when I went through so many opportunities and so many money-making programs and so many scams out there. I've spent a lot, and I learned the hard way talk about scrapes and bruises. I went through it all, man. I had broken ankles and broken wrists and backs and all that. I had all those surgeries, you know, and losing money with stuff out there. And finally, we have something that generates you money, and you got a community of support of people that really care, and help one another. And you're never alone. Not in this community. You're never alone. So any questions you may have, any questions that you have, somebody's going to come in and answer and have your back. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have that support, and we have it here in XLN. That's just the community alone. Then the money-making system, just another. That just generates you money on autopilot if you start really working it. And basically, it's a community of like-minded people who want to make their own money, okay, away from any corporate structure. You know what I'm saying? We all, yeah, man, we were all brainwashed and taught from an early age how to get an education, you know, go to school, go to college, and find that job, and then you can find success. And it's not. Success is never in a job. I'll tell you that much. Success is never in a job. You can go only so high, and that's as high as you're going to go ever. Because you're never going to make the millions of dollars the CEOs and the owners are making ever. The only way you'll ever make that kind of money is when you operate in your own business. When you become your own boss. Okay? And that's what it's all about, man. That's what we're all like-minded over here. Because we're striving to get there where we're building this organization. We're building our businesses. We're building it to the sky's the limit, because we want to get to that big income, because we're dreamers, all right? And let me tell you something. There are dreamers and there are non-dreamers in life, all right? And I'll tell you this. Every non-dreamer will always work for a dreamer. Always. So you need to start building your business, start working for yourself, and start generating your own income. And the funny and the beautiful thing about this is that not only do you have one income opportunity, you can attach 2, 3, and you have multiple streams. You got businesses providing producing income for you in every which way. You can grow one for $10,000, $20,000 a month. You can have another one doing $30,000 a month. You can do another one for $10,000 a month. It doesn't matter. So now you got incomes coming from every direction. That's what wealth is all about. That's how you build. That's how rich people make it. That's how they do it. And then you grow into bigger and better things, into investment. You start investing your money into a startup company, and then you start getting equity on that company, and then it just generates you more money. And that's what it's all about. And we want to get away from going to work, dealing with the bosses, and dealing with traffic, and dealing with the coming. You know what the life is about. Sometimes, man, it makes me sick. You become a messenger in life. You go to work, you get the money. And you take that money that they gave you and you just give it to somebody else, which is your mortgage, your bills, your telephone, your cable, and then you're broke again. And then what do? You go work, and you work again, you get all this money, and then you start giving it back again. You become this stupid little messenger of giving your money that you worked hard for to these bills. And that's what God created us for? Is that really what it is? Because it's not. I don't fall for that crap. That's a scam. All right? I'm fired up, man. That's a scam. All right, it's time to start growing our own business and start doing our own money and having the time freedom to do the things that we want to do with our family, with our loved ones, and enjoy ourselves and travel and hop on a plane and do the things that we want to do. So that's all I got to say, man. I'm fired up, man. I want to get people.
Amen, amen, brother, amen.
This is it, man. This is what we're waiting for.
We have fun here, guys. Come and join us, man. This is where you need to be. I mean, I'm really, really excited about the SMS system. I know I keep bringing it up, but I know how well that works for me.
Let's talk, because I'm sure the new people that are here are confused right now because they don't know.
Right, probably.
Okay, we brought up a National Wealth Center. We brought up an email. We brought up SMS for and ASI. So we got to put this in a category of the new person coming here for the first time. What do we have? I mean, it all sounds great, but how are we going to help them? Okay, XLN is composed of a few things. Okay, we started off with an email marketing system. All right, a system and that you could plug any business opportunity into. Build custom. You have custom capture pages. We give you a free autoresponder, follow-ups for whatever you want to do. Customize it. We give you tracking, campaign links you could create. You could create your own presentation pages. And we also have traffic and leads, okay? But also we have customized special funnels inside for Four Corners and Pro Travel Plus, which are two opportunities that if you are in those opportunities, you could come and use our system for $11.95 a month, right? And you're able to use the either Four Corners funnel or the Pro Travel Plus funnel and build your business, so be it an automated sales closing funnel, building your list with email marketing, okay? We know it's hard to build, you know, you have to build a big list with email marketing, all right? It's you know, I've done okay with it. You know, I've made money with my email list, but I have a pretty decent sized list, you know. You know, we all got to start somewhere. So everybody tells you that the money's in a list. You got to build that list, and then you got to monetize that list, meaning, you know, I have a couple opportunities that you may have in there, and like we had a $18 Four Corners opportunity, and we have a, you know, what is it, $34 a month Pro Travel Plus business, right? So you're able to start a home business with a system for under $100, right? That was great. Now, what we just did was we added another income stream with National Wealth Center. National Wealth Center is, how could I say, it's a mini Empower network. It's all the products cost $175 for a residual income. It pays 100% commissions to you, okay, directly to you, and you're only paying $9.95 admin fee to the company. All right, it's all digital products. There's a $25 level, which is self development. There's a $50 level, which is what is it, wealth building? I'm going, and then there's a $100 level, monthly
business, and then wealth.
There's a business. The $50 is a business development, and then $100 is a wealth development. Okay, those are digital products every month. It's reoccurring that you pay, but if you sign up one person, they're paying you direct, so you're getting that money right back. Okay, it's 100% commissions paid for you, and what we did with that opportunity, since it's so lucrative, and a lot of our members in the first 5 days, first week, first 10 days are making anywhere from $175 a month to $2,000 a month within the first week. Okay, it generates money really fast, really quick, and you know, it's money paid directly to you. You don't have to wait monthly for the company to pay you. They don't pay you every 2 weeks. This money, when somebody joins you, it goes straight to your PayPal account or First Data account if you want a merchant account, or anyhow you want to accept the payments. All right, so it's a very powerful opportunity, and we brought this opportunity in for a reason, which I will go into next. And you're hearing a lot about SMS systems, so I will save that for later, not to confuse you more. Okay, but let me continue with the National Wealth Center and the 100% commissions, is because what we did is we designed a free rotator where it's a team build. Everybody gets loaded in the rotator for free, and everybody advertising on their Facebook walls and whatever. We're buying traffic for it, and as people are going, we all promote one link, which is phprotator.com. Everybody in the company promotes one link. It drives a tremendous amount of traffic to that link, and as people are joining, the people, when they want to join, the next person in the rotator sign-up page is there, and we're guaranteeing you sales as long as you stay in the rotator. All you need is 4 sales. The beautiful part about it is you can let the rotator do it, but to make it move faster, we also invite you to do your own sponsoring. If you have your own teams, start handing out sales to everybody, because we need to get everybody 4 sales to get the income growing instantly. Okay, that's the power of the free rotator, and everybody gets it for free who joins our team, our Extreme Lifestyles Network team. All right, in our team build. Okay, now we talked about SMS platforms. What we have done because this was planned for the last 10 months. XLN started in October, and we did this for a reason, and it was to about 10 days ago. Why? We have an SMS platform called Automated Sales Intelligence, which is an SMS system. You build your list through SMS technology, right? It's software. You're able to tap into the best leads in the business and become a reseller of the ASI system. All right? By reselling the system, because like I said before, Bruce and I believe in systems, and so do a lot of people on the internet. Okay? It's systems that generate the incomes. Remember I said that before. So everybody is building their list with email marketing. Well, we're the only ones that have an SMS platform. Why MSS? SMS, okay? And mobile, it's the future, okay? You see everybody texting these days. Everybody's heads down. Nobody's looking straight anymore. They got laws on driving a car and texting now. Everybody is texting. Text messages are opened within the first 5 seconds and has a 97% open rate. All right? So we want to build our list through the SMX technology because we know, first of all, the money's in a list, and you have to build a relationship with that list. Once you build a relationship with the people on your list, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And once you're able to build that friendship through the SMS technology, they will more or less join you or buy anything from you because you built that trust in them. You built that friendship in them. Okay? So we're not using the email. Well, we are using email. It still has a part of internet marketing, but with the SMS platform, which is the future right now, which nobody else has, which we have patents on, you're able to build a solid list and be able to build a relationship with that two-way text messaging platform. Okay? Alongside of that, of being a reseller and being able to resell it and make commissions, a lot of money in commissions, because everybody needs it. Everybody's going to want this system. So why not resell it, right? But the beautiful part in it is inside our ASI system, you're able to tap into their leads, which is the best in the business. These are leads that is not advertised on the internet. The average people can't afford it because it's a $10,000 per month contract you got to sign that you got to purchase these every month, $10,000. But because of our large buying power inside our community, you're able to tap into our leads for a very low cost of $110, $115. Don't know the exact price right now, and get 20 to 25 verified cell phones onto your list. And the way our system is designed, it converts at a certain number, so it's a win-win situation. You just do the math. Decide how many traffic packs you want to buy, because each traffic pack is 115 or so, right? You get 20 to 25 leads, and you can buy as many as you want. So you do the math on how much you want to make a month. Okay? That was the ultimate goal. All right? We knew, we've been beta testing this for 2 years. Me and Bruce made over $10,000 in the beta testing. This system was redesigned to be even more powerful than the old one. And now that it's launched here just maybe 10 days ago, what we have been doing is we've been building our XLN community and bringing all this stuff to this day. Okay? Now, inside this ASI system is we get a custom funnel, right, which we could build anything we want inside of that, which is a $10,000 value. If you went to the creator of this system and wanted you to build him a system for an opportunity of yours, he would charge you $10,000 for this. Okay? But you get this included as a reseller. All right? This custom funnel, you could put any product, service, network marketing company, anything you want and build it out just like the ASI funnel, the way it's designed. Capture a cell phone number, it brings you to a video, then it brings you to a qualifier of a paid application, okay? People got to pay to be on your list. Then they fill out a application which you get to know everything about that person and see if you want to accept and work with that person. You could accept or deny the application. Then they go through the process of what everything is about, then they could join, all right? So to get people to get to that system, because it was a little more expensive than your average kind of network marketing companies, we knew it was going to be a lot higher. We need to get money in your people's hands to be able to afford this, right? So with National Wealth Center, the way it generates money is within 30 days, you'll be able to afford this ASI system and be a reseller of that too, and then have National Wealth Center as a downsell in case I don't join you in ASI. Hope you guys are following me with this, okay? But the beautiful part of this is with our custom funnel inside ASI, we're making a funnel for National Wealth Center, set up like the ASI system where they're going to come, put their cell phone number in. It's going to be a paid app, but a lot lower fee. They're going to be able to accept that app, and then a presentation all about National Wealth Center and Extreme Lifestyles Network, and join our team, and you're able to tap into the same leads that you're able to get inside of ASI, which is the best in the business, which is going to be a sales closing machine for anybody who grabs the system for National Wealth Center with our SMS custom funnel, which is going to be called extremewealthsystem.com or something like that. Okay, so I don't want to confuse you. Two different systems. There's the ASI reseller program, and then there's going to be Extreme Wealth System NWC, National Wealth Center SMS platform. Two different ones. Okay, the platform for NWC will get you the money to afford ASI, and that's where we want to get everybody, because we're going to create a lot of millionaires with ASI. So that's basically the nuts and bolts of XLN, our products, where our future and where our vision is to get you guys. And if you're here for the first time and want to be a part of that, we'd love to have you. We're not sitting here trying to convince anybody, because we don't need to. We're sharing the wealth like it was shared with us, because we don't need to advertise on Facebook with the ASI system. We don't need to get our friends and family. We don't need, because we could buy as many traffic packs and leads inside our system that is going to get us sales, because it's a whole different clientele. There's people looking for people, and these leads are generated through TV, radio, media, any type, all kinds of things. Special CPC brokers, it's people that are looking to spend money, and we have first dibs on these people to see an opportunity, because we have an exclusivity on it that we at least they signed a contract at the minimum that we're going to spend $50,000 per month with them. So that makes us exclusive to the freshest leads coming into this, and we get them first. So, Bruce, did I miss anything? I don't want to do all the talking. I give myself a headache.
No, you went over a lot. The only thing that I would chime in with would be, for NWC, we're starting you guys off with the People Helping People rotator. I know you call it the PHP rotator, but that's the People Helping People rotator, and that rotator is going to help you get some sales until the SMS system for MWC is sales funnel is complete, so that you can really explode, your NWC business. And then you can, like Paulie said, you can advance to the ASI system, and you can become your own system owner at that at that rate, or resell it and earn a lucrative income that way. We're just putting stepping stones in place for you. Think of it like a ladder, and we just keep on adding rungs to the ladder so that you can climb higher and higher. Because success, I'll get to that, Wade. I was planning on that. Success isn't a destination, okay? So you've got to constantly excel and climb to new levels. You're never going to come to an ending point with success because things change so fast in this world that what's good today may not be good for tomorrow. So look at it that way. Don't say, well, I only want to make $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Well, if that's your plan, you're reaching too low. You should reach for more and then exceed past that. Because if you reach 3 to 5 and you're happy with that, well, then eventually it's going to dwindle down to nothing because you didn't have high enough goals to maintain that level. There was a question, I'm going to answer that now before I forget, about setting up an email system for NWC. We can. I'm not sure where we're going with that. We got so much going on with the SMS sales funnel for NWC and with the free rotator that might not come into play right away. I don't know.
You know what? I was going to answer that too, Bruce, and I saw that. I know Nikki asked a question and Crystal was asking again, and I was going to address that, but I don't think so. You know why? I'm going to tell you why, and we'll discuss it. I mean, we have, like Bruce said, we have the rotator, which is a funnel. It's going to be a funnel, but there's other email marketing systems out for National Wealth Center already, so you kind of just you're kind of going in with the mix again. I'm a firm believer that I look at what 97% of our people are doing, which most of them are failing, and I do the opposite. I want to be the 3% of the people that are succeeding, right? You guys are going to see when this SMS platform is done, and it's. I mean, could I tell them the price for it? What we're looking at for like a monthly fee for the system? It doesn't really make sense to make an email marketing system. Because it's like it's going to be $30 a month to use the system, and it's going to be like, why would you use a $12 system? I mean, you could design your own. If you have the XLN system, you could design your own funnel. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. You could do whatever you want, but really, why are we going to design an email marketing system to compete against an SMS system when we know the SMS system is going to give you a solution? It's going to get you results. So you're not going to want the $11, $12 system when you're getting tons of sales with a $20, $30 system. And it doesn't make much business sense to not to pay the $30 a month when it's getting results for you. And you're going to jump into that SMS system for $30 a month when you're already in profit with NWC anyway. So you got to consider it as a business expense. You can
build your list with the XLN email system with any of the downsell products. And then filter them up and upsell them into NWC through the SMS system.
But they're going to be able to build their list with an SMS platform. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Plus, people are going to pay you to be on the list because if our app fee is $5, you get half of that. So you're going to get $2.50. When somebody fills out the app, it's a little. I mean, it's not much, but if you're sending a ton of traffic, and you got 1,000 leads inside your SMS system, your app fee made you $250. I mean, it's additional income that you. So
chime in on the power.
Like it doesn't. Chime in on the power. Like you can't look at the small pieces of the pie. You got to take the whole pie, man. If you're in business, you got to go for it. You can't nitpick and all this kind of thing. If you want results, if you want a system there's going to be proof of it, man. You're going to see it out there. Because we're going to start using it right away. You're going to see. We're going to tap into inside the traffic. Plus, that's the other thing. You're going to for the $30, you get to get the best leads in the business. So why would you want to? Why would you want us to build an email marketing system? And if it needs be, we might. I mean, I'm not gonna say definitely not, but this is our thinking right now is like once you have the email the SMS system for National Wealth Center, you're not going to use the email marketing system because you're just going to get so much better results with the SMS platform, and it's not like expensive. So that's my 2 cents. Right?
Chime in on the power of SMS. They're giving you their phone number, as Paulie and Bruce said. They're giving you their phone number, not email. That's a serious lead, and you can communicate with that lead from the onset. And there's a two-way communication going on. That's powerful. Believe me, just from that alone, you're going to get big-time results. It's going to convert like crazy. Because, I mean, first of all, if somebody's going to give you their phone number, they're serious. Second of all, if you got it from the presentation they see, they're definitely interested in what you have. So all you got to do is show it. All you got to do is show it. And it's going to convert. When they see the community that's behind this, when they see the back and forth, the power of the system, they want to want in on that. You know, it's just too powerful to go any other way, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, Anthony, we need email. Okay, so let's not, steer people totally the wrong way. Email has its place, and email is definitely necessary.
Oh, absolutely.
The system, the XLN system, gives you scalability to create email lists, to communicate, on a different level than with SMS, because you're not going to text somebody every day, but you can email them every day. So there is a place for both. Don't confuse people that the XLN system is not going anywhere. We just have to decide whether we're creating a sales funnel for NWC. We have a few things that we got to finish up first before we can even get to that point.
Yeah, I was just talking about the onset from the beginning. It's very powerful. Then you emails you definitely need it. I mean,
well, here's the other thing. You're gonna want it anyway, because like if your people don't have, remember I talk about your monetized list, right? You have 2 other opportunities in there. You got your Pro Travel Plus, and you got your 4 corners for the people that are in that. So, like we're doing inside ASI where we're monetizing, you could do inside of National Wealth Center's SMS platform is you send them a link to your XLN system link to, Pro Travel Plus, 4 corners, in case somebody won't join you for the 175. Now you're monetizing on a little lower scale, right? So instead of us going from a big number down to 175, you're going from 175 to $18 or $70. So there's still a place for the email marketing system. Plus, not everybody may not want to use the SMS system. So, we're going to have a lot of people that maybe can't afford 175 and can't afford the SMS system. So we have a seat for them too with our email marketing system, and then the Pro Travel, the people helping people rotator, and they're able to build a funnel very easily inside the in the XLN system. So there's different levels, guys. You gotta know it's a stepping stone. Okay, we have a newbie crawling, we have one just walking, and then we have fully running fast. It's kind of 3 stepping stones, 3 systems in email marketing, an SMS for building for National Wealth Center, and then an SMS reseller one where you could resell it and make a lot of commissions. So there is a place for all 3 of them. Okay, we're not saying we're not getting rid of any of them. Okay, because a lot of people coming into XLN that is looking to make money in the network marketing business in the world. And this is a fact, and I don't, anybody just don't take this personal or anything, but most people in network marketing money are not coming in looking to spend, $5,000 on a business. Okay, most people, have no money. Okay, and that's why it's hard to get these sales inside the network marketing industry niche. Okay, and it's a small niche, guys. Network marketing, multi-level marketing is a small niche compared to traditional business, okay? But in this niche, these people coming in looking for network marketing opportunities, multi-level marketing opportunities is people that are working, that are not making ends meet and looking for a way out. We're looking for a solution, looking for a way to make additional income somehow. And most of them don't have a lot of money to spend. So now you're able, and I was explaining this before at the beginning of this, right, with our XLN system. We're able to give you an opportunity, either be Four Corners for 18 or Pro Travel Plus for under $100 with a system and a free autoresponder. You're able to start your own business and then work your way up from there. Okay, that's what it's about. All right, just like a lot of our members have done from October with us. We have members here from October, started with the $18, okay, then, you know, maybe struggled. A lot of people didn't have success because they couldn't afford traffic, right? So we got into Pro Travel Plus. Few people started making some monies because they were paying out for bonuses, which gave them a little extra income, right? And now was able to jump up and, you know, go all in at the 175 for National Wealth Center, which now they're going to generate, you know, the money that they need in the next 30 days for the ASI system. That's the stepping stone, okay? Just spelled out for you right there in black and white. So,
if I can interrupt there, I got a big message here from one of my partners, Klaus. He posted, it is a fairly old message. I just want to address it quickly. Klaus, we answered a good bulk of that information in our private chat and private team group. So I understand that you were going to post this here, but remember that yes, I said that Paulie is saying once you get your 4 from the rotator, whether they're active or inactive, you got 4 signups. You must remove yourself from the rotator, okay? And then it's up to you to keep building upon that. As people get active, those people that are inactive are going to move over for the active ones, and you will get your 4, and then I'll activate your pass-ups, okay? So that's how it's going to happen, and you keep building the people underneath you as the plan. We've got to keep this simple. I hope that answers your question. I know I went into detail already. I'll go more into detail later on our boards, okay? Thanks, Bud, for your input.
anybody else have anything to say before we start closing this out? We're probably on an hour. Any other important questions that need to be answered down below? Let's get those answered, and we can give these people our nights back. If not, we can start our closing statements. Anybody? All right. So first up, let's go with Brian. Brian, closing statements. What you got to say?
Sorry about that. Well, I think the only thing that what people might get confused is, we're starting this shift into a SMS list, and it's starting to throw people off that have been building their email list. I told them below, there's no need to cancel your XLN email account. You have those leads already. Why would you throw those away? Just use those leads to bring them into your SMS funnel when it comes out. So if you cancel your email, it's like you just wasted all that money for no reason. So that was it.
All right, that's it, Brian? Okay. Thank you, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, and you know what? Guys, don't get confused with this is very simple. Don't make it difficult, okay? The SMS system that we're coming out with is only for National Wealth Center, okay? It's not for any other opportunities. It's just for one opportunity, National Wealth Center. That's it, okay? Once you become a reseller in ASI, that's a whole different ballgame, all right? You want to keep your XLN list because you could, like I said, you can monetize that, all right? I still have mine. I'm not giving up. I got like 2,000 freaking leads in there or something. So I'm able to communicate and send them. You know, there's 2,000 people in there that I'm able to still keep building relationships with. All right, you still want to keep building those relationships with, because maybe they will. You could send them a link to the SMS National Wealth Center right from your back office. See if they join that, or ASI. It's still a way to communicate with them. All right, guys. Way to get them still part of the community. Get them around the family. You still going to take time to build that relationship. So don't let those people go. Are you crazy? Those are leads, man, that you've spent money on, that you've built. So I mean, it's keep it. It's you know, you're not spending $200 a month on the XLN system. It's peanuts. It doesn't even play a fact on the cost of anything in anything in your business. It's $12, and a lot of you guys are at $7. I mean, you spend that on coffee. So yeah, those are leads. Just don't get confused with all this. All right, it's very simple. It's just three different steps. That's all you got to think of. All right. Anthony, what you got to say, buddy?
I just feel bad because I think I got so excited about SMS I threw everybody off. Guys, those email leads, that you know, it's powerful. It still works. It's just a longer, to me, it just seems like it takes longer. That's all. I mean, you build rapport with your people as opposed to SMS. And like Paulie said, it's a completely two different system. We're not, you know, I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm just excited about it, and I guess I get a little carried away. But all I know is if you're new here and you've been looking for a way to build income from home, and you're trying to find a home or trying to find a way to do that, you couldn't be in a better place, man. We have a wonderful community here. We're all here for you. We support when somebody needs something. Anybody having any issues online, you know, they post. Everybody it's like everybody surrounds them with support. You know, no matter what it is, we're a family here, and we're here to help you get to the next level, to get you free of whatever's holding you down. You know, and that's what we're all about. And we want you here with us. And that's all I had to say. I just I am grateful for everyone that's here and for all the people that come by. Thank you for stopping by. That's all I have.
Awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Always a pleasure. What we got? Jose, closing statements, buddy.
Well, you guys hit every point on every point here tonight. We got the community to give you support. We got both systems. We got the email. You can grow your list, and you got the SMS that's coming. So, folks, don't get too rattled. Like, keep it simple, man. Just, you know, you're just gonna have two cars. You got your 2005 Nissan, and you got your 2015 Ferrari. That's all that is. You're driving in your Nissan at 60 miles an hour. You're not gonna open the door and jump out to get into the Ferrari. You know what I mean? You got to slow down, park the car, and then try the other one, and then, you know, work with both of them. That's all. Just use the Ferrari when you want to make some big money. That's all. That's the SMS text message format. But that's basically what it's all about. Just keep it simple, and we got them both. They both make you money. All right. Just one makes you bigger money faster. That's all. No big deal. That's my closing statement. And I love you guys. I love everybody out there listening to us, watching us live. You guys rock, man. You guys are the dreamers. You guys are the ones that are going to be making it because you're here spending time with us instead of wasting your time watching Kardashians or something. But anyways, that's all I got to say, man. I'm pretty excited, and I can't wait to see you guys next week, man. I'm fired up, man.
Thanks, Jose, man. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Wade, closing statements, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just mention a few things that Bruce was posting here. You know, the XLN system is an excellent, easy system to use. You know, for 40 cents a day. Come on, guys. You know, and I love Bruce's statement. A mechanic doesn't throw away his tools. Sorry, out his old tools. Anyhow. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, to put it in simple terms, we started with Four Corners. We went to other avenues, Pro Travel Plus, NWC. Everything has a progression. If you notice, there's different levels for different people. as you're talking to your people, because this is a relationship business. We've said to this over and over again, and you know what? I'm going to repeat myself 1,000 times a day until you understand that we're a people generating people. We talk to people, okay? And those different levels are going to be important. Each person's going to have, you're going to have somebody that can only afford 4 corners. Awesome. Get them in that. You're going to have somebody that's going to do a $70 thing with Pro Travel Plus. Bingo. And that is where the XLN system for emailing is going to do its magic. And all this money generating up, we go on. Like Jose said about the Ferrari. Okay? So take your time, get with your sponsors, get in the community, learn, and let's do this. You guys have this. Thanks, guys. Always enjoy a hangout.
Love that guy. Thank you, Wade. Thanks for hanging with us. Who am I up to? Bruce.
I think it's me, buddy.
Close it on down, man.
Those guys.
I had a lot of fun tonight. I got to tell you that. But close it on down.
All right, thanks. You guys took the words right out of my mouth, so I'm going to pass now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got everything here. It's all laid out. You know, you always want to build upon your tools. You know, you always want to build upon your resources. And yeah, right. I said the mechanic never throws out his old tools when he buys a new one. Definitely not. You know, we're building a repertoire of tools with resources to build our skills. Like I always say, your product, your business opportunity, or your service, whatever it is you're doing on the internet, isn't your business. Your business is you. Your business is the list that you build, the skills that you acquire, and the tools that you use. You are the marketer. And I think I froze. I'm not sure, guys.
You froze, but we still hear you. Is he gone?
Yeah, we could hear you there, Bruce.
I froze, right?
You're back.
Moving now.
You're back.
You're back.
I don't know what you heard last.
Said something about I don't know. You're going to
We
Cabo.
heard everything.
You're going to Cabo.
I said Cabo. I said your business is you, man. You're the marketer. That's your business. The tools you use, the skills you acquire, the list that you build, that's your business. And without that, you have no foundation, and your products and services are going to come and go. But don't lose your tools and resources, because that's your business. You start throwing away tools, I guarantee you, a week, a month, 2 months down the road, you're going to need that tool. You're going to go in that toolbox, and you're like, damn, why did I throw out that old hammer, right? Not that I'm comparing XLN's system to an old hammer, but I think you understand, you know, basically what I'm saying. You have to have certain tools to do certain jobs. The XLN system gives you the ability to build multiple capture pages, sales funnels, you know, lead pages to, you know, as a landing page to progress somebody to another step. I mean, you could go nuts with it. I know somebody that uses the XLN system. He uses it for his hosting. So, you know, there's endless things that you can use it for. You can put forms on blogs for autoresponders to capture leads on your blogs. You know, the system is really very, very well structured and capable to give you a lot of assets that you need to market on the internet. Without them, you're going to find yourself searching for things and buying things and saying, man, I should have kept that XLN system for 40 cents a day. So with that being said, you know, get started, jump into PHP Rotator, people helping people, if you're invited here that way. If you weren't, just jump into PHP Rotator anyway. We're exploding. People are making a lot of money, like Paulie said, in just 5 days. And, you know, we got a lot of good things going. Get into the community. Somebody post a link for the Facebook, or they can't. It's secret now. So you have to be invited. So make sure your friend, the person that invited you here, so they can add you to the group, so that you can learn more about, you know, the community and see what's going on inside. I want to thank everybody for joining me, joining us on the panel and out there. watching the Hangout. We appreciate you. Appreciate all the XLN members for your support in the group and in this chat below the Hangout. And we'll see you next week, right, Paulie? And in the group.
Next Monday night, man. You guys, if all the new people here that want to jump into and join us in National Wealth Center and people helping people rotator, one of the people down below put the phprotator.com link there so they could go there right now, sign up, join. They'll get the next person in the rotator, get a sale, and then make sure that sponsor gets in touch with you and invites you in our Facebook group so you could sign up and get in the rotator yourself. So like Bruce said too, I want to bring it up, it's your marketing strategies, man. It's not the business opportunities, it's your marketing strategy that makes you succeed in this business. So till next Monday night, you guys have a great week. Enjoy your weekend coming up. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us here down below on the other side of this, down in the comments. We love you. We'll see you soon. Have a great night. Bye for now.
Woo!
Good night, everyone.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Good night. All right.